SVHS tape 05052022. Storm. Let's do this. New mod, new me. Oh, that's new. Never seen this before. Custom Fox. Another another day, another successful afternoon with the club. I just finished cleaning up, and now I'm heading out the door. Except my bag feels lighter than usual. Weird. I rummage through the bag real quick. Oh, I forgot my planner. Oh, wait, no, I'm Monica at the moment. I see that my planner is on the desk where I left it last. I run over to grab it. Upon looking at it, there was a slip of paper protruding out from the side. I don't remember putting this here. I take it out and look at the writing. Only 2 words. Kill yourself. What? Who could have possibly given this to me? Surely it couldn't have been any of the others. Must be someone trolling, I guess. I shrug, take my planner, and place it in my bag neatly. I also shove the paper inside of my bag for future reference. Well, time to go. I turn off the lights and head out the door. And so it begins. Hello. Welcome to the Cyber Supernatural Moderation Introduction Training Exercise. Here, you will be given a brief course on a specific phenomenon that is occurring in the digital spaces. You'll also be given ways to identify, combat, and defend yourself against this phenomenon. As not many are willing to fight back against it, we at the Cyber Supernatural Task Force, the CTF, recommend your bravery. Command your bravery. Now, let's begin your official Cyber Supernatural Moderation Introduction Training Exercises. Unforeseen threat. We are currently receiving reports and threats of an unidentified hostile digital organism. We will refer to these digital organisms as alternates. Until we completely understand of this threat, this will be important to take the following precautions both at work and at home. Stay off the public internet. Use a VPN. Stay on incognito mode as much as possible. Remain silent and minimizing noise. Keep all means of suicide away from you as possible. You will know when an alternate exists based on its physical and emotional characteristics. If you see another person that looks exactly identical to you online, they are an alternate. Destroy your computer, hide, and consult with higher authorities. If one of your friends or family members behaves drastically different on the internet, different online, from who you know them, they're an alternate. Destroy your computer and hide. If you see a person with a biological or digitally impossible characteristics online, they're an alternate. Destroy your computer and hide. If alternates manage to break into your computer code or software, refrain from any communication or contact with the threat. Alternates utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims, both online and in reality. They are able to inflict psychological damage in an individual in real life, if not dealt with digitally. Alternates can cause symptoms such as nausea, loss of strength, depression, urination, fear, suicide by various means of death, and possibly more that are undiscovered. While we discourage any means of communication or contact with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at combating them yourself. HIDIK. In event of an alternate encounter, remember, hinder its movement, identify the class type, destroy your computer, inform and authorities, kill yourself. Know your place in this world. We encourage you to know your enemy. Alternates come in at least 3 types. Your doppelgangers, disciples, and in this exercise, you use your human instinct and what you know as an alternate to determine the real person and the alternate. You'll need to do this exercise. All you need to do this exercise is select a photo that looks more off than usual to you. Failure will leave you susceptible to enemy attacks in the future. Is this like gonna change my progress in the game if I don't get these right? Now let's begin. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 2. Incorrect. Let's try again. 1 or 2. 1. Correct. 1, 2. 2. I haven't seen any eyebrows. Oh yeah, definitely 2. What the fuck? Definitely 1. 2. Your computer has technical windows, your computer is shut down. Stupid program. ... I stare blankly at my laptop, which has just crashed. Sighs of disappointment. My laptop is only a few years old, so crashing isn't exactly out of the ordinary. However, pulling me away from something that I'm rather engaged in is, well, it's a bit aggravating. What time is it anyways? I checked my phone to see that it's midway through the evening. Huh? I still have time of the day. I pause for a second before staring back at my laptop. Still, I think that's enough internet for today. I might as well go grab something to eat for dinner. I sigh and stand up before stretching. I didn't get much sleep last night, so right now I'm a bit drowsy. Half awake, I stumble downstairs into my kitchen. Now what to do? I open my fridge and find at least an inkling of something edible. Unfortunately, nothing really sticks out. As a matter of fact, there's almost nothing here. Clearly an indication of how desperately I need to make a trip to the store. I close my fridge, and instead of looking at my pantry, well shit, cans. Lots and lots of cans. Except for one thing. Yasoba Better than nothing. Where'd I get all this canned stuff anyways? Think you think for 2 seconds and ultimately decide to just fix the noodles. What a way what a way of life I live. I bet it would be health department came right now. They would burn this place to disinfect the town. Perhaps I'm just being dramatic, but I really do need to take better care of myself. I re-enter my kitchen and to microwave my food. I add water and wait for my food to finish. In the microwave, stealing 4 minutes of my life. Once done, I make my way back up to my room. I'm still sluggish as I was when I got up from my seat minutes ago. My energy doesn't seem to increase at all. I yawn and take a seat in front of my desk. The only things making noise is the ticking of my clock on my wall and the humming of the air conditioner. Otherwise, everything is perfectly still, perfectly tranquil. Nothing moves a muscle, so to speak. I could I could sit still and take in peace and quiet, if only I didn't get bored so quickly. Despite my previous statement of being on the internet enough time today, I opened my laptop yet again. I check my game library to see if anything catches my eye. Time passes, stopping for nothing and nobody. Before I knew it, it was almost 22:30. I'm enough sleep to enough. Though I'm sleep deprived, my eyes cannot help not closing. I try to take some meditation to help myself shut them. Did I drink too much coffee? I think to myself. I'm not even a major insomniac. My sleep schedule has never been this off. I do to ponder random thoughts through the bathroom break, wandering the upstairs hallway and playing my favorite game. God, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. It's about time, at least. Try to get some sleep. Dreading the coming Monday, I turn off the lights and my laptop and crawl into my otherwise unaccompanied bed. Sleepy, so sleepy right now. I'm sleepy. Poem. Dear Diary, the weirdest thing just happened today. To me today. I met a gray cat on the sidewalk when I was walking home. Well, more accurately, it was a gray and white cat. It was gray with white stripes. His stripes were like a tiger, and he was playful too. He would roll around and just purr and purr and purr. He had this funny meow. Never quite heard a cat like that before. After a while of playing with him, I left him alone, and I gently fell asleep on the sidewalk. Oh, and he gently fell asleep on the sidewalk. It wasn't so bad today, though. It just, it, it's just, I think I hear him outside right now. I think he followed me home. It's getting colder out. I'm gonna let him in. Oh no. Is that cat an alternate? Probably. I feel like the sound of a siren going off on my phone. I can feel my heart beating in on my chest. My arms and legs lacking strength. An Amber Alert. What the hell? I usually sleep with my phone next to me. Phone next to my face. So the sound of my ears ringing. The high-pitched jars combined with the ambience and darkness of my room made it rather surreal. It is there a face in the closet? Well, there's something in the closet. You see that? The high-pitched jars combined with the ambience and darkness of my room made a rather surreal environment. 1 minute passes. My heart rate is still racing. The rest of my body is in a cold sweat. What kind of the kind of sweat that never seems to dissipate. Jesus. What time is it anyways? Fighting the crack and heaviness in my eyes, I hold my phone above my face to check the time. Fortunately, my brightness was almost at minimum, so my retinas were not seared. 21 midnight. As I swipe to my notifications, I see an alert was about emergency alert. A local child abduction victim, Yuri Hakushu, age 2, male, blonde hair. Last seen, 614 Saitama Street. Suspect unknown. If you have further information, call 119. Oh no, that's near here. That's where. Oh, I think I missed something. It's where. Damn, it was almost as if it was instinct. It almost felt like everything around me had stopped. Although my eyes were still heavy, I could not shut them, no matter how hard I tried. I start to feel lethargic. Yeah, I feel restless. Is it the adrenaline or the shock of being startled awake? Honestly, I don't even know. Next thing I know, I'm sitting on the side of my bed, staring into space. I really don't know. I really don't need this. I was given another heart attack in my phone, in my hand, as my phone starts buzzing. Someone's calling me. I reluctantly look down the screen. Oh, Yuri. What could she possibly be calling about? Let's let It's an educated. I make an educated guess trying to make sense of it. It's that kidnapping, isn't it? Regardless, I pick up my phone. I pick up and hold the phone to my still, somewhat ringing ear. Hello. Hey, Sora. So, what are you calling me for at this hour? I, you got the Amber Alert, kid? Yeah? Yeah, why? I live on Sakura Street, as we both know. The kidnapping happened literally a few houses down, and I'm scared, Storm. I don't know what to do. I've never had a kidnapping happen this close to my house. Am I in danger? Do I need to go? Do I need to go somewhere else? Dude, hey, calm down. I know you feel I know how you feel. I argue with this. I agree that this is a terrifying situation for you. But I don't really have a solution. But how do you need anything from me, Yuri? I can help out. However, well, Storm, I want you to see. This is a weird request, but what's the request? Autism stress statement written. Record your child's response to the following media. Section 1. Record your child's response. Record your child's response. Is this being audio? I think it's fading out. Record your child's response. Which room is this? I don't know whose house is. I can't believe I'm doing this. I was placed in Yuri's parents' bedroom. Having nothing to do, I sit and stare, thinking of how exactly I got into this situation. Where's the bathroom here? I hadn't realized how much my bladder was killing me. I'm prone to ask Yuri, but I'm unsure whether she's asleep or not. Honey wants to knock on her room's door. But at the same time, I don't want to disturb her. Speaking of her room is eerily silent. No rustling, no movement at all. Nothing. The whole house is still. Is it a mistake to keep watch? Is it even likely for a kidnapper to strike here? What would I even do in the event of an intruder? As I ponder these thoughts, I decide to open a random door. Look and behold, it's the bathroom. But as soon as I inch the door shut, I hear what sounds like footsteps on outside. My body shivers. Almost enough to make me piss myself. I inhale sharply, pause, and then exhale. The entire breathing being choppy and shaken. I guess Yuri's up. Thinking about that, I quickly use the restroom and return to my designated bedroom. Nothing is worth the risk. 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 Nothing. 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 Hey, you have a faint voice calling out to me. Hey, Storm. Very feminine voice. Am I in heaven? Is that an angel? Your sounds awfully soft and lovely. Say before. Storm, wake up this instant. Just gonna go back on my feet. Yuri, what was that for? Sorry, you were just sleeping and... I mean, you were 10 minutes into our activities. Wait, what? I rapidly blink my eyes. I also realize that I have crap in my eyes, so I have to give them a good rub. We were in the middle of club activities. I guess you were asleep when we all walked in. I blink one more time for good measure. Uh-huh. You were already in here. when the rest of us arrived, so we didn't disturb you. Kind of bad logic, if you ask me. I see. Well, I guess I didn't fall asleep earlier. I guess I did fall asleep earlier. Given my expression last night, I wouldn't be surprised if all my energy was fully depleted. Especially because of my protege sleep deprivation. It was actually my idea to keep you sleeping. I thought it would be funny. What kind of humor compels you anyways, Natsuki? I gotta say though, it was much funnier in my head. It kinda sucked in action. Oh, okay then. I'll make sure to repay you later eventually. I noticed manga in the back of the room reading something. I glanced over before being interrupted by Sayori in both sight and speech. So, how are we gonna divide ourselves now that he's awake? I guess we do groups of three. I raised an eyebrow. Wait, so, what are we even doing today? The others just look at each other. I snap my fingers from the Sayori's, apparently unbeknownst to my presence. Hey Sayori, what are we doing today? Oh, is that a... They make new sparks and everything. Oh, we were just going to do an activity that Monica requested we do. We weren't sure how to break teams since you were asleep and all. Oh, I see. I look back at the others, who shrugged and took a few steps back, and then back to Sayori, who isn't really doing anything. So, how do these club activities work? So basically, we split into groups and write something that has flair from each person. It's like blending between two people's work. A hybrid writing aid. I see. Interesting. Monica said it apparently is supposed to help us cooperate, but I don't really know. I hope it'll be fun though. I noticed Yuri and Atsuki left in the short vicinity, and we are now talking to Monica. I understand if they simply got bored because Sayori and I pretty much brushed them off. Well then, I might as well be active to make up for the 10 minutes I lost. Not much time passes as we find ourselves in our usual circle. Side note, well, everything has been so quiet lately. It's a rather weird change of pace. I love the rain. But the weather today is really bringing the mood down. Yeah, I agree. It reminds me of, yeah, we get it, your rain clouds. Natsuki, don't you think that was a bit insensitive? We all have our own battles, you know. Just adding fuel to a fire isn't the best option. Natsuki immediately gets into her defensive position. Too far? Yeah, fair. I'm sorry, I just didn't have the best day today. Thanks to Ninki. Her last words sounded like they were muttered under her breath. I could barely make out what she was saying. Pretty sure Yuri did as well. You need someone to listen later. Natsuki. I'm all ears. Nah, I think I'll be good for today. Thanks for the offer, though. Well, I'm here for you anytime. Our group goes back to awkward silence, just sitting in the pattering rain. Pattering of the rain on the windows and roof. The atmosphere has not been the same lately. Eventually, Monica speaks up. Okay, everyone. As we all know, today, I thought it would be nice to do a little something we can do. Sex? No, Sayori. Because I think she's funny, eh? You're funny, mate. Fucking funny, mate. No, Sayori. Wait, how do you know that? You know what? Actually, let's just move on. Suki's trying her damnedest to hold in her laughter. Yuri's just vibing, I guess. Monica waits until everyone undivides attention. Okay, so that fiasco aside, we're doing a bit of team building. We're gonna split up into groups, and each group will write a poem with the styles of all team members. So without further ado, why don't we pick our team? I realize that we're all spaced out compared to how early. Nonetheless, it's time for us to pick partners. Shelby looks intensely at me. She's waiting to. Hey, Storm, you wanna pair up? Oh, she definitely jumped to the gun with that one. She's always been eager to hang out with me regardless of how. So I honestly don't see the problem. No, sure. Actually, I was kinda need to talk to Storm for a moment. Storm for a second. One on one. I know it's a weird translation and timing, but it's serious. Joey, could you maybe partner up with him could I maybe partner up with him just this once? Yuri seemed intent on this request. Intent enough to make Sayori scowl. Seems like Natsuki isn't the only one on a bad day today. Sayori irritably takes a deep breath through her nose. Why not just be in a group of 3? I mean, we could, but again, I kinda wanna be one-on-one. Sorry. Both girls pause. I guess. Maybe I just needed to talk to him, too. Somebody runs off to where Natsuki and Monica were standing. Her face looks like she was about to cry. Of course, so those two are concerned as well. I want to at least go over there and try to comfort her, or I don't know exactly how to do that right now. Some childhood friend I am can't even console a single girl with a life of me. Yeah, definitely a bad day. Yuri looks shyly at me, a bit more remorseful. Well, I just feel bad. Did I do something wrong? Oh god, I did it. I did, didn't I? After a while, I know Sayori along with everyone else was in a tizzy. It has settled down as the two groups work on work. As for Yuri and me, her intelligence mixed with mine, whatever it is. I wonder what kind of spectacular or abomination they will create together. Yuri looks at the paper, seemingly lost in thought. The words are already on the paper aren't seeming to stick. Seems like we both down and having trouble meshing with each other. Honestly, not unexpected. Dot 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 dot. She wanted to talk to me, but something serious. Was it about what happened last night? The kidnapping. Is the small scared? You staying at her house? The amount of sleep I lost on top of what I'm already missing? I decided to break the silence. So, Yuri, said you needed something? What about last night? Yeah, actually. I have several questions about it. It was all surreal. I mean, I was terrified, Storm. Why did the kidnapping even happen in the first place? And a toddler, no less? Yeah, about a good start, as in. Yumi's expression looks as if she was trying to convince herself that it wasn't real. Her slight chuckling tries to mask her uneasiness, but she's already expressed her fear outright. No, forget. I guess that confirms it. I. It wasn't some fever dream after all. The whole situation felt off. Not to mention the noises, and the feeling of something crawling on my back the entire time. I'm I'm not one to have sleep paralysis, but I have a question, Yuri. Okay. Okay, did you leave your room last night throughout the entire duration of the night? See, I had to use the restroom and I heard the sound of footsteps. I didn't, well, still don't know if it was you or not. I was in my room the whole night sleeping. He looks down and writes a line on the paper. It's halfway through the second line before abruptly pausing, looking at me up to shrug. Do you think someone broke into my house? Who could have? I don't know. All I, all I do know is what I heard. Though it doesn't make much sense that I heard footsteps just once. Why would someone break in to enter just to immediately leave? He looks over at the window. The downpour persists, calming both of our minds and bodies. None of it adds up. None of it adds up. Taking my time in the bathroom, I step out of the hallway cautiously. Despite the noise, everything was still put. Things were where they were before, and yet I was the only thing in motion. I left my phone in my room and everything else I forgot to get me through the night. My uniform, toiletries, and my school bag. There was also a clock in sight. I tell the time from here. I'm the only person on Earth right now. I do not know much longer. I can, my eyes can stay open. Reluctantly, I sigh and open the door back to my distraught room. 502. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? I brought food for us to share. Please come out. I have food. Are you sleeping? Need me to wake you up? Hello? Do you want something else? I can bake stuff if you want. Probably won't be good, but it's made with love. Please? I'll come back tomorrow, okay? I just want to be your friend. Bye. Yuri writes the last line on the paper. Before I knew it, we were finished with our poems, and yet we gloss over the entire We gloss over it during our conversation. If you think about it, it was rather good. We can talk more about this tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sure. You also have my number. You can text me too. Right. All things considered, our poem isn't very long at all. We soon reconvene with the others and share. The feedback is mostly positive on both ends, though I feel at least my vocal. Definitely not the first time that it happened, but I just need to go back to bed already. Without any distractions, without anything keeping me up. Section 2 of the odd this is the autism test. Record your child response. Sherry's bow? Record your child's response. White and gray cat. Like the one from the drawing. Another day. I thought there was something in the closet. There's nothing in there. Another day, another nothing. I didn't really accomplish much, being half asleep and all. The rain stopped outside, so other than my phone, I have nothing to fall asleep to. I look at the clock, 21:36. If if it was any other day, I'd be I would be half the night playing games or watching anime. However, my schedule is rough. The whole night's work behind. At the very least, tomorrow is Friday. Perhaps I could use tomorrow night to catch up on all the sleep I've missed. And I could probably use the afternoon to talk to Sayori about the problems. She didn't walk home with me today. She just said her farewells and walked to her room without a second word. What could it possibly be up with that? Maybe I'm overthinking, but I've never been able to deal with changing patterns that well. God, I'm too sensitive. I shake my head, put my thoughts on my mental backbone for now, simple time. I put in my earbuds, turn off the lights, lay down, and turn on a VOD. Please stop by my house later. I want to see you. I'm abruptly woken. For a second time in a row, yet for a different reason. This time there was a voice. A raspy, creepy voice. Not the voice of a burglar or kidnapper, or anything remotely human. Just that the voice sounded familiar, I guess. Sounded like a small girl. My grogginess, I was unable to really understand its familiarity. What, what do I, what I do know, however, is my throat feels incredibly dry. Don't get, I don't do something about it. It will especially bother me when I'm trying to go back to sleep. But is the door even safe? What the hell do I do? I lay back and think for a moment. The water, is there water in my room? Look for any bottles that aren't empty yet. Yeah, previously, no lights in room. I still refuse to take that risk, should the intruder still be there. There's no windows in my room, so jumping out is out of the question. All I need is something to drink. And yet, what is this fear I'm feeling? What is this despair? I feel a cold sweat yet again. My dry throat stings in pain. My rapid breathing. This is uncomfortableness. It's agonizing. Why am I so terrified of the unknown? Dial Yuri's number, hoping and begging. One, two, three rings for five. No answer. Dial again. Five rings. No answer. Dial one more time. Five rings. No answer. At this point, I am internally screaming. I could open the door. Oh, why do I hesitate? I could feel my vision fading. I lay back on the bed and lightened. My throat was burning, my limbs numb, and my head scrambled. Just one more. I don't even want to go to school. I feel like shit. I can hear a faint beeping in my alarm, but my lack of strength, I lack the strength to even turn it off. If I let it play until it decides to stop, what I, it feels like 1,000 years. It ceases its bickering. Ah, full oh, I love you so. Sooner or later, my eyelids open. My vision is blurry. I'm awake at the very least. I still, at least, manage to turn on the lights. My throat is still dry, as expected. However, I still have the strength in my arms and legs. My entire body is cold. Not the type of cold sweat, but a rather chilling or sticker since God, what time is it? 9:12. On top of me seeing the time, there are also text messages from say, oh, three of them a little over an hour ago, 30 minutes ago, and 13 minutes ago. Well, I seem to have overslept. The way I put two to two together. Check the first message. Hey, where are you? I've been waiting for 10 minutes. Are you in bed? She was up and ready before I was. Talk about a first time in both of our lives. Nevertheless, I check the second message. Well, I guess you're taking a sick day. Call me when you wake up. In my physical state at the moment, I wouldn't say I'm the most fit to go to school today. Check the third message. Today's an early dismissal anyways. The first the first floor caught on fire. Now everyone up in orange. Two people are dead. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Come on. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Oh, Signori. Hello. Sorry, are you okay? Yeah, why? The hell you mean? The hell do you mean? First floor is still on fire? You think I mean, Storm? I said exactly. It's exactly as I said. It's on fire. And what? And I saw someone jump in the fire. Excuse me? Who in their right mind would do that? I don't know. I'm on my way home as we speak, by the way. How long will the building first catch fire? A few minutes before I texted you. Even though I knew you were still in bed. Shit. At the very least, I'm glad you're safe, Silly. Mm-hmm. But what does that mean for these students? Beats me. We'll just go on a remote for who knows how long. Yeah, probably. Do you know the people who were killed? Uh, one was Naruto Haki, and the other I heard was Wallace Toa. No shit. Yeah, no shit. Wow, that's a rarity. Uh-huh. You swear? Oh, oh, sorry, I'm just really under pressure right now. I'm in school, fire, and all. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Well, listen, I have to check in on the other crew, so I'll talk to you and get home, okay? Yeah, sure thing. Alright, see you soon. Bye. Oh, okay. It's an alternate, not the real Sailor. Dot dot dot. It's Monica. Call Monica now. Hello, Storm. Hello, Storm? Monica, where were you today? I'm at home. What's the point there? You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Guess you heard the news about the school catching on fire? Yeah, heard it on Sailor. I figured as much. Being, being what? Don't flip out for me saying this, Storm, but I don't think the fire was caused accidentally. How can you be so sure? Call it a hunch, but most part, for the most part, but then again, I could be wrong. Well, I'm at least glad that you and the others made it out safely. Right, about that. I don't, I don't like it. I don't like that you stuttered. Did someone? No, the other club members. None of the other club members were killed, but Yuri does have a pretty severe burn on her arm, right on. Actually, calling it severe would be an understatement. What do you mean by? Oh, I skipped something. What do you mean? Most of her entire arm is charred. Give her, giving her other wounds as well. I'd imagine it's painful. Her blood-curdling screams are, they're stuck with nightmares. Jesus. Is she okay? Other than that, we're able to get her out of the classroom in time. Right now she's passed out. Nancy and I are on our way to the hospital. Hey, hey, Natsuki, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta say, we could really use your guitar strength right now. Right now. Okay, rude. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that we're all pretty much freaking the hell out. Monica, give me the phone, Natsumi. Monica, give me the phone. Please calm down. Natsuki, please calm down. I know the situation is dire, but still. Natsuki, please. Okay, Storm, we'll call you back, okay? Alright. Few minutes pass like an hour. Seconds like minutes. And suddenly it's only my kitchen table. I still, I still there. I sit there trying to process what exactly just occurred. Not to mention the weird, unsettling events unfolding. The voice, the kidnapper mentally terrorized me. Was this all just one big nightmare? Nothing seems real. Seems to make sense. Even then, I have so many unanswered questions. Why did the school catch on fire? What next? What is what's going to be my course of action? What of my sleepless nights? Who's the person on the other side of the door? Oh, it's rather emotionally taxing. Call it fragile mindset. Well, I just know how I am. No complex backstory here. There's some guy whose school burned to cinders. Just some guy being haunted by something or someone. Just a guy who's being a sympathetic or whatever the fuck that says. Okay, that's exaggerating there. Poor school though. Poor Wallace, even though he's always been annoying. Poor Neuro. Oh wait, I saw something was very wrong. Well, it's more or less a gut feeling. It all, it all, so, I have on my finger on it, but my body trembling at the thought of it. I look at my phone as a text. See that Sarah's calling me. Oh, thank God. I only answer to only hear panting as I shoot out of breath. Hello? 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 Just saying that I'm at home. Let me catch my breath. The panting caused the phone to disconnect. Or is that just the service? I can barely hear it. Hold on. Were you exhausted? Did something happen? You could say that. Just had to do some running. Running? We also trying to get out there as soon as possible. Are you okay? Do you need help with anything? No, but I want to see you. Please. Chills ran down my spine. I'm glad she's safe though, but I don't know. Maybe I'm still feeling a little legit. I'm not sure. What time? Sherry's breathing is mildly better, but her panting continues. Right now. I'm serious. How about it? You're acting a bit needy today. You know that? You did just witness something traumatic, so yeah, I can spare some better time. No. Shiori alternate? Yes, very much Shiori alternate. Then again, who am I to deny my best friend? Her tone shifts to something more gleeful. Really? I'll be waiting then. Alrighty, I'll see you in a few. Bye. Then she hung up on me. I take my phone from my ear and look at the corner. 4 bars. What the hell? I have butterflies around my stomach, paired with the overwhelming dread. It's quite hard to swallow. I feel like I'm choking, but it just feels right to comfort her. I rapidly put on some socks and shoes before making my way to her front door. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, me. Don't do it, me. Each step feels like there were 100-pound weights attached to my feet. My foot is still constricted. At this point, though, I can only continue forward, for better or worse. I gently open the gate to her front yard and make my way step by step. Standing face to face with her front door. SVH inspired. Is that the end of the mod? This tape seems to have some sort of importance. I should rewind it and take it with me. Well then, that is the end of Doki Doki SVHS mod. Goodbye.